What is up, guys? Happy May the 4th. How's everybody doing? How's everybody's day been? You guys having a good weekend? You getting good deals out there? What's everybody up to? I'm just making one of my listings and then we'll get started. 30 of those. Alright, I'm going to start you guys off with some lower starts. There's plenty of stuff listed in the store if anybody has any requests. But I'm just going to do some quick rapid fire auctions for you guys just to start things off. So we'll do like 45 seconds on this for like $8. This is for the Flame Trooper. If anybody wants the Flame Trooper, let me know. I'm going to run that. I have a couple bins of Black Series, some miscellaneous 3 3/4 inch. I do have some loose stuff on the table tonight. So if anybody, I just kind of replenished my loose stuff during Free Comic Book Day. I went out, I supported some local shops and grabbed some more loose stuff. So I'm going to do some lower starts for you guys, but the store is available. Look through the store. Let me know if anything you're interested in anything. There's a lot of stuff that's just priced that we can haggle on and build bundles with and all that stuff. But to start things off, I'm going to do some lower starts for you guys. And if anybody has any requests specifically, let me know. I'll lower this a couple more bucks. I'll do this one for $5. So if anybody wants that, let me know. If this one doesn't go, then I will switch to a different figure. But like I said, if anybody has specific requests, throw it in the chat and let me know. If you guys want to see 3 3/4 inch, if you want to do newer Black Series, if you want to see some loose stuff, let me know. Be active in the chat. We're here to give good deals tonight, so just let me know what you guys are interested in and we'll figure something out. I also will most likely do some giveaways once we get some things rolling. All right, so I'll do this a little bit better for you guys. I'll run this one at $1 since it didn't sell at those two other prices. So if anybody wants to grab that for $1, let me know. Otherwise, I'll swap this out for another figure, and we'll do the same type of setup. So here is a first order Flame Trooper, running him for $1. So if anybody wants him, go ahead and grab him. Otherwise, I do have a table that has some loose stuff on it, and I have some other stuff available as well. Obviously, we have the newer Black Series stuff, various micro Galaxy collection stuff, vintage collection stuff. So throwing it out there. Let me know. There's a first order Flame Trooper for you. We worked our way down on this one. We're going to start at a decent price, and then we'll work our way down for you guys. All right, I'm going to show you guys. I ran that at $8, then $5, then $1, right? Because it's a first order Flame Trooper. So it's May the 4th, trying to give you guys good deals, but nobody was grabbing it, so I didn't think anybody wanted it. This is loose over here, okay, guys? So if anybody is interested in any of this loose stuff, let me know. There are certain ones that have prices because I just grabbed them from comic shops today, and there are other ones that are just random loose. So a lot of that stuff I'll definitely run low. The things that have prices, I'll run them at decent prices, low prices, but all that stuff. Is that a witch in red? No, these are. Sorry, the lighting sucks over there. So I think that this might be Carner Jacks. He's from one of the comic 2-packs. And this is the one of the ones that is priced. So I'm just running this stuff at the price that they're listed at because that's what I grabbed them for at the store. Because I wanted to have some loose stuff for you guys tonight. And then this is just a regular, Kenner version of an Imperial Guard. Emperor's Wrath. No, we do not have Emperor's Wrath Vader right now. I have a 3 3/4 inch Sidious. If you need a little Sidious right there, he's in the brown outfit. But yeah, just to throw it out there again for you guys, because I know people want loose stuff. I used my free comic book day and Star Wars day to hit up one of the local shops so that I could get you guys some loose stuff in the show today. So I'll give you another overview of that. I don't think everybody saw it. So, like I was saying, most of the stuff that's not in bags, we can run nice and low for you guys. Anything that has a price on it, though, I'm gonna run it at that price. All right, guys. It's Emperor's Wrath Vader. This Vista, I'll pull him up. Hashtag get fisted. Nice articulation on the elbow. And then you can do the knee too. This one actually I pulled out of my personals. So this is a decent Vista. Ankle is just swivel. Oh no, there's no ankle is nothing? No, hold on, it's very hard to tell. No, there's nothing on the ankle. It's just a boot cut. That's all it is. Nice boots. But he has nice rotation and then the kick back and kick forward. So decent. This was my personal Kit Fisto. Yeah, Victorian angle. Yeah, I like that one. The other one, there's one that's sealed. Hold on, let me check the one that's sealed so we can compare. Because if you decide you want the other one, then I will sell it to you. It's just a matter of which Kit Fisto I end up keeping. Oh, this one's the amazing one. I mean, I guess I could track it down again though. It's not going to be as cheap as the other one though. This one is the Clone Wars one. The sculpt on this one is crazy good. So then he has. Let me try to track down some articulation here. I'm assuming that his knee's bent. I can't really tell. It's Clone Wars wave. It's Clone Wars wave. That one's dope. If you decide this one, hold on, let me price it. This one I do have to price on the fly for you. Come on. I'll say 20 on him. 20. He's like a 25/30, but I want to give you guys better prices, so 20 if you want him. Yeah, I'll put him to the side. If you decide you want him, let me know. He's in the corner over here. This can be your pile if you decide to do a pile. For now, right on the printer. Definitely a contender. I'll give you another overview of the loose stuff. We can look through all the 3 3/4 inch sealed too. It's some of the stuff you guys might have seen before, but there might be some new stuff in there if we haven't, or stuff that we haven't seen in a while. But I just put all the 3 3/4 inch on the table for you guys today. There's also little keychains here if anybody wants any little keychains. This guy's dope. That's a really good alien for your collection. I do like that Sidious, especially since that new Sidious came out. And we got some nice clones here. This is like my favorite Obi-Wan, this one. So this is like a clone commander Obi-Wan that comes with the helmet. The whole like setup with his cape and everything is really nice. I found one of these loose and that I made it like my personal Obi-Wan. It has, I'll pull the head off the helmet off so you guys can see it. It's this Obi-Wan. That's a dope Obi-Wan. So if anybody decides they want him, let me know. That's probably, I think that he's probably one of the best things on the table over here. All right. I guess I'll run another Black Series since I have this bin over here. So let's try another Black Series. If you guys want to grab a lower start Black Series, I'll go with. What do I want to go with? We can go with Veers if anybody wants Veers. Veers is the Walgreens exclusive. You know we love our Walgreens exclusive. If you guys decide you want to stick with 3 3/4 inch, let me know. Here's a 45 seconds, $8 on a Walgreens exclusive Veers. Thank you, Prof. Appreciate you. And if anybody has any other requests, let me know. The store is set up as usual. So if you want to see other more recent stuff, otherwise I'm going to try to be doing some cheap starts for you guys while nobody's requesting anything. Eventually, maybe we'll do some giveaways and stuff like that. Are we just saying no to first order in general? I could do a Finn. What's the hottest figure you have? I'm going to put this Finn out. There's a Finn if anybody wants Finn. This one is good for like customs. I turned this into like a into like an extra Imperial officer. A little flamer trooper. Apparently it wasn't that hot because nobody grabbed him when I first ran him. I mean, it's pretty obvious that this is the hottest figure that I have. She's not for sale. I grabbed this guy today. He's like a wolf Jedi. And then this is a Grail piece that I found today. Shadow Squadron. This is Black Series Shadow Squadron. I found this today. None of the 3 things that I just showed are for sale today. I'm just making you guys jealous. But yeah, I found this at a shop today for May the 4th. And I mean, listen, if I was going to find one part of it, I'd want it to be the Scout Trooper. Avi, I sent you a picture of these 2 guys that I found earlier. Couple Godzillas. Now I think that they're KO, but even KO, like, still good finds. When I did a little bit of research, I mean, I just saw them and grabbed them at the comic shop because this comic shop never has loose figures, so I grabbed them there. I just hit up a couple shops and grabbed some cool stuff. But if you want those, let me know. I'll sell them to you. All right. So what else? Oh, Avi, I don't know if you need Cabe and Mooftack either. These are really good Cantina guys. That's Cabe and Mooftack, and then this one has the jacket. So these are definitely good Cantina boys for anybody that's built in Cantina. How much? Well, let's see. Which version do you want? Do you want the naked? I don't know who's who. Do you want the naked one with him? Or do you want him? Or do you want, like, this guy with the little guy? I'll mix and match whatever you want to do. They basically cost me 15. Like, this set cost me 15. And this guy on his own cost me 15 because he's not naked. So whichever one you choose, it would be 15. So if you want this, it would be 15. Just DM me and just let me know what you want to do on that. Apparently not. I mean, he might start working there. I guess it is a different one. Yeah, this is just a better version of the figure. But, I might end up keeping this one and then whatever. We'll see if he survives the night. But this is the set. These guys came together in this set. So this would be like the Power of the Force version where they came together. This guy's so cute too. Love that. Awesome. Yeah, that's the way to do it, man. I mean, that's what I was doing today. I grabbed. I mean, that wolf that I grabbed, he's like a wolf Jedi, and I was just like, all right, well, he's gonna be a Cantina guy. I don't care that he's a Jedi. He's a wolf. He's hanging out. I sent you pictures, Avi. I had these guys set up earlier. I now I'm like getting derailed here because now we're just talking about Cantina goers. But I had these guys set up before, like this. This is what I did like immediately when I got home. Oh, that's awesome, Prof. Size Noodles is hilarious. And then I grabbed extra Ula and Salacious Crumbs. So I have 2 of these in stock. I think, Avi, you already have this. But if anybody needs Ula and Salacious Crumb, let me know. Max Rebo is a tough one. This is the one that I have. I think this is the Power of the Force one. They all came in 2 packs. This one is really cute. The sculpt on this one, I like this one better than the Kenner one. Because the paint, his like color doesn't fade as much. Or at least mine didn't fade. All right, so did the fin sold, right? Oh, we only sold one. The fin did not sell. Okay. Oh, then we were supposed to run him lower. My bad, guys. All right, hold on. I'm gonna run him lower for you guys. I thought that there was a bid on him. Sorry, getting distracted. Yeah, anything that you're adding, you can just DM me, Avi. Because you already have a package. All right, I'm gonna rerun Finn lower. We're gonna run him at like $4. If anybody wants that fin for 4. You have Scorch Black Series. Why does it say Prof? I guess because Prof won the last one. That's really annoying that it does that. It makes me think that you're bidding. Yeah, whatever. I do not have Scorch. I have Boss. Well, that's why I thought that Finn sold, because it was like Prof won, and I was like, okay, so Prof won this one? No, he won the previous one. If you guys would prefer that we switch to 3 3/4 inch, I can do that, but just let me know what you guys like want to do, what you guys are after tonight, and all that stuff. Well, they keep updating the app, so all right. So let's do one more. One more on the fin. Here's $1 fin if anybody wants this fin. Like I said, he's decent for customs if you want to make like another Imperial officer or something. Or if you just want to get your shipping going. The bidding button disappears. Well, that's annoying. All right, Prof. Is that what we're doing? You want this, Avi? All right, cool. All right, Avi, this one's yours. Put that in your pile. I'm gonna run a Leia next. There's Leia. All right, nobody's biting on this Leia. I'll do her slightly lower after this. But once again, if you guys have like requests or anything, throw it in the chat and let me know. All right, we'll slice her in half. Here's Leia for 4. Mm-hmm. 25 seconds on that. So what's the best thing you guys grabbed today? Avi, what aliens did you get? The font is now granny sized. Oh, you mean because the font's too big? Yeah. I mean, I also am zoomed in. Does it look better? Oh, How do I switch it? There we go. Does it look better when I'm like zoomed out? A generic commando figure. TVC Mint Mook Speeder, nice. What do you mean by a generic commando figure? All right, I'm gonna swap Leia out and put a Zuckuss out. Can't sell everything at $1. Here's a Zuckuss. If anybody wants a Zuckuss, good price on a Zuckuss. Suck ass. Ghostface dude, yep. Yarnadal Gargan. Bartender. Crocodile Brown dude from Legacy. Yours, I don't know the name. Nice. See, we're filling out. We're filling it out. That's what you gotta do. Does anybody else want beers, guys? Because I have a couple beers here. This is just a random bin that I'm going through. A beer. I'm gonna do a different lay after this, but I'm gonna run Suck Ass one more time. And I'll run him at 4. If anybody wants him at 4. I'll do a different lay. I'm gonna do a best spin lay next. Avi, what do you mean by a generic commando? Or I meant a regular Republic Commando Black Series figure, like one with no name. Like a Republic Commando, but do you mean a rebel or like a clone? I'm confused. Plain white Republican Commando. So you mean like a fleet trooper? Republic. We made them in Democratic blue. All right, that was suck ass. If you guys don't want to suck ass for $4, then whatever. Here's a Leia. Here's a Leia. We'll just skip the bullshit on this one, and I'll run her for 6. Let's see if there's anybody else in this bin that we can run. I can do a Luke next. I got a Poe. I got a Luke. I got an old Leia. Nobody's gonna want the old Leia. You guys are making it real hard for me to clean out my attic here. Kung Fu Panda Poe. All right, that was Leia. I'm not gonna run her at $1. This is a choose your Poe. Choose your Poe adventure. Hold on, where's the other one? Where'd he go? Where's the other one? Here's a choose your Poe adventure. Choose your Poe adventure for $6. If you get it to 10, you get both of them. I mean, listen. Once again, good for customs. Plain clothes on the left side. And listen, he's got jerk off hands. This one. Look at his jerk off. Why does he have extra jerk off hands? Nobody knows why. Tom McFarlane was not even allowed to put stuff like that in the package. All right, those were Poes. This is what I'll do. I'll do $4, and if you get it to 8, you get both. You don't think you can even bid? Did you try closing and reopening it, Avi? Yeah, try that. And this is not, Avi, also, this is not me begging for a tip, but you maybe try a tip also? just to see if it works, even if it's like $1. I just want to know what works and what doesn't. All right, those are the Poes. No jerk off hands for any Poe fans today. What up, Rich? How you doing? Here is a Luke. This is a Death Star Escape Luke, or Father's Day Luke, because it was originally a Father's Day exclusive at Target. It's a Death Star Escape Luke with his nice wet hair. Let's see what happened there. There was a tip. So I received a tip, so somebody's allowed to tip. Oh, you didn't have to give me $20. I mean, I said $1. Thank you, Abby. All right, then I'll run this Luke for $1 after this. This is a good Luke. Or it's a dirty Stormtrooper if you want a dirty old Stormtrooper. So this is definitely a good grab. I'm going to run this one at $1 since Avi gave me a $20 tip. All right, here's $1 on a nice dirty Stormtrooper or a Luke. Whatever you want it to be. It's everywhere you want to be. And guys, I will do some buyer giveaways later if we get some people buying stuff. So I'll try to work that out for you. Courtesy of the student loan servicer. All right, there is a Father's Day Luke for $1. Congrats, Prof. It's all you. All right, that's all yours. All right, let me just do one more double check of this bin. I'll run this guy. Here's a AT-ACT driver from Rogue One. So he basically drives the AT-AT. AT-ACT driver. That's a good figure. Good looking figure. That I will not run at $1 just because it's a nice figure. See anything else in here we might want? Oh, this is a first order trooper. Oop. Okay, let's get him out of here. I'll put a Donald Glover, Lando. Donald Glover, Lando for you guys. Then I'll do a first order trooper, and then we'll get away from this bin, since nobody really wants anything from this bin so far. Okay. All right, let's lower him. We'll chop him in half. There's $4. After this, I'll do a first order trooper. Yeah, it's all screwed up. If you look at the fact that it says 0 bids, that's really all that matters. Oh God! Thank you, Avi. Yeah, it did. All right, Avi, that's yours. Here's the first order stormtrooper. First order stormtrooper. Oh, Avi won. Hold on. Let me save this. I say Avi won. Avi won. Okay. All right, thank you, Avi. Sorry, guys, I just stepped away for a second. All right, Avi, beautiful. First order stormtrooper. Always a good grab. That's yours. All right, do we want to do 3 3/4 inch? There's also some loose clones over here, guys. And there is another stormtrooper there. I think 2 of these are knockoffs, those clones. We can probably figure that out if you guys really care. No, the first order, though, that version of the first order trooper is a good figure. Boom out for you guys. So here is the 3 3/4 inch Woos that's on the table. So if any of that caught anybody's eye, let me know. I'm gonna get this other bin out of the way, and I'll pull a random 3 3/4 inch bin, and we'll take a look at that. All right, this is a Prince Zesor and Darth Vader. I'm going to run this one at. Oh, all right, whatever. Well, if you want it for 8, there you go. I was gonna run it at 15, but go grab it 8. Prince Zesor and Darth Vader come to the Shadows of the Empire comic. You know, I did screw that up, but Z sells Z shells by the Z Shore. That's what his real name is. All right, these I won't run multiple times. Here is a Sora Bulk Jedi. Or, once again, I just consider anybody that's an alien a guy that I can put in a Cantina set. Let's run him at $5. $5 for Sora Bulk. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. All right. How dare you? Are you saying they shouldn't let aliens in the cantina? It's fucked up, bro. Okay, so you actually so Prof actually is winning this one, in case anybody was wondering. They only don't like droids in the cantina. They got the droid detector unit. Did your guy come with his droid detector unit today? Your bartender? Alright, that's yours. Sora bulk. He's bulky as fuck. Alright, here's an Akbar. Oh, not running him at 8. I was going to run him at the same price, but my price is all screwed up. So, bonus, by the way, in this, it comes with a little hologram figure. I'm going to run this forward next because I screwed up the price. So just don't even bid on this. He didn't, but he came with the picket sign that says "Build the Space Wall." Who is this? Is Akbar? I'm gonna run him at $4 for an Akbar. Or you hand swap him onto a different body, and now he's in the cantina. He's in the cantina. Everybody's in the cantina. Alright, that was Akbar. I'll do him at $2. $2 for Akbar. And listen, I'm already fully set up over here, so you don't give me a cantina, I make my own cantina, all right? The cantina is my home. Home is where you make it. Make my own cantina. Lost my light. All right, we're done with that one. All right, here's the Scout Trooper. 30th anniversary Scout Trooper. Does come with the coin. $5. The shuttle would be cool. It would definitely be very big, though. I mean, I guess. How does the shuttle scale compared to the Ghost? Are they like the same size? I always thought the shuttle was really big. Because it's like shuttling a bunch of people in, right? Yeah, it's tall. The big wings and shit. Yeah. All right, that was a biker scout for $4. Here's a Death Star Gunner. Death Star Gunner. DSG. I'm gonna run him at $6 for a Death Star Gunner. Lego UCS. Oh, For anybody going out this weekend, Barnes and Noble has free little Lego X-Wings. Hold on. So their event was a like build Lego event, but not all the stores did the event. But I think most of the stores got the X-Wing, so you get like a little mini X-Wing to build. If you go to Barnes and Noble, they'll give it to you for free. I mean, as long as they're not dicks. I mean, the kid that I asked didn't know what I was talking about, and then he saw the box and he was just like, "Can we give these away?" And the person said yes, so they gave me one. So there you go. Barnes and Noble. It was at the front corner counter for me. I could also see it maybe being in like one of the back like activity areas because it was supposed to be like a little event for kids to come and learn how to do Legos. That was the point of it, but I got mine at the front desk, whatever the checkout line. Here's a Queen Amidala. This is Fuck Me Eyes Amidala. I'm gonna run her for 8. Fuck Me Eyes Amidala. She's about to bang that kid. Definitely worth $8. I mean, this is right up your alley. I'm gonna fuck that kid Amidala. Did the other Scout Trooper sell? No, it didn't, right? We'll do a Yoda next. Alright, I'm gonna run her a little bit lower. Down there. $6. Wait, what did I just run her at? I ran her at 8, right? Yeah, 6. Okay, just making sure. I got a cool Yoda next, if anybody needs a Yoda. Is Sith here? Sith's here. Sith was his brand new logo. Alright, here is a Yoda. I like this Yoda because it has this little like tree stump thing. So even if you don't need that Yoda specifically, you get like an extra little piece there. We're gonna do this on at 6. If anybody needs a Yoda for $6, go ahead and grab it. I see that sits in here, but I don't know why he doesn't say anything. So. He just comes in here to flash his logo, and that's it. He wants Ray. Yeah, he wants Ray. Everybody wants Ray. Oh, if anybody needs a helmet, hold on. Let me just not do this. Boop. We do have the Stormtrooper helmet. If anybody needs an Imperial Stormtrooper helmet, we also have the big boys are out. So we got the big Luke with the Tauntaun, and I also have the speeder bike Scout Trooper and the speeder bike Luke. Those are all 12-inch figures. Put it on for the rest of the stream. I think I would need. Well, first of all, I'm wearing glasses. We could test it and do the glasses. I mean, Avi, if you. First of all, you won't be able to see me. I guess I could open it and try it on and see if it fits on my glasses. If you want to do it that way. And then I can do a real review for it when we do the reviews of the other things. but that was the question. All right, so let's DM me, Abby. But of course. All right, so it looks like we're gonna have some helmet action going on here. All right, so this is what I'll do. I'll grab. Let me see which one has the worst. Let's see which one has the worst file. All right, so we have a little helmet action going on here. We're gonna do a mini. I'll do a real review tomorrow, but I will unbox this and we can try it on and see how it fits and see how the voice changer works and stuff. All right, so this is me unboxing. Let's get some more light over here. There's a UFC tonight? What is it? UFC 301 tonight or no? Are we not there yet? No, it's got like a little bag around it. Got a little headpiece. Are there extra pieces in here at all? Doesn't seem like it. It seems like it's just one piece. Here's the instructions. I feel like UFC 300 just happened. I guess. I mean, UFC 300 was really good. And here's me unboxing it. So this is like a. So this is like an actual bag that you can put the helmet in. Here's the locking mechanism. Can you guys see what I'm seeing? Okay. Locking mechanism here. Okay, so let's make it as big as possible for now. Just to start. Don't have that big of a head, but just want as much room as we can get. Other side. Oh, here we go. Feed it that way. And we'll give ourselves as much room as we can get. Definitely a little bit more annoying having to line up multiples. The first one I just did like one. All right, so there's that. This is the top. Here's the dome. Now I just want to see where we put the batteries in first. Do I need a... Oh, okay. So there's a panel on the back for the batteries, which just pops open. Why is it like stuck? Just trying not to force it. Let me pop it back on. There we go. Okay, and then you do need a screwdriver to open this. So hold on, let me get a screwdriver. You kitten here? Kitten caboodle? Oh, I see it. It's on the floor. I'm assuming it takes double or triple A's, so we should be good because I know I have those. Get this fucking thing open. Hold on one second. Alright, hopefully this is the right size. No, that'll strip it. Hold on. See if just a normal size screwdriver works. Too big. It's like fucking... We got fucking Goldilocks and the Three Bears going on with this helmet right now. Alright, let's see what we got here. Too big. Okay, I think that one will work. Beautiful. It is triple Triple A. Triple A. All right. Yeah, so good. All right. We got these batteries in here in record time. That should be good enough. And we can pop this panel back on here. That fucking thing is so inefficient. Be very careful with this. It's like warped or something. All right. So when I hit... Okay, so that's gonna work when I put it on my head. Now, let me check the fit. Avi, this isn't that bad. Avi, this isn't that bad. This isn't... There. It's not that bad with the glasses. I'm gonna just leave it loose. Alright, so now we're just lining up this in the back. Alright. Give it a shot. Oh, my little head thing is out of the way. What's going on? This is Joebba. You guys actually understand what I'm saying? Oh yeah, here we go. Now we got it going. Only slightly claustrophobic. Let's make it go like this. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh, that's how we do it. That's how you do it. So, I'll say the glasses aren't that bad. You'll make it with the glasses. If you don't make it too tight. Yes, brother. I was born in the Stormtrooper helmet. Fogging up a little bit. but it is hot in here, and I don't have the fan on. I don't know if there's another voice. It works though. Well, you guys can understand what I'm saying, right? It's so loud in my head though. Like it's so loud in here when I talk because I hear my voice and the other voice. Oh god. There you go. There's your stormtrooper helmet. Whew. Oh my god. I gotta go back and watch that for sure. So maybe we'll do some more impressions tomorrow on it, but I think overall it's pretty comfortable. I'm leaving this part very loose right now, just so it's kind of just dangling from my head. It probably would sit higher on my head, if it could. Oh, this is the mic. So if you look, this is the mic here. This piece that's dangling here, that's the microphone. Oh, and the speaker? Yeah, it's probably both. There's a nose guard here so that it hits your nose. There were. It is faded. Oh, let me put it back on. Not really. If it's really hot, it'll probably fog up. But all the air, like there's good airflow as far as you breathing out. Even when I like breathe out through my nose, usually that would be something that would fog up some goggles. But I can do like a large breathe out through my nose, and they're not. They might need to be cleaned. I don't know if there's stickers on here. Might want to like clean them, I guess. But it's not that bad. It really isn't. I think you'll be okay if you wear helmets a lot. I never wear helmets, so for me, and I never wear masks for like Halloween costumes. So for me, it definitely would not wear and want to wear it for a long time. But I think overall, it's well built. Yeah, so I don't think it really fogs up. All right, there you go. There's your Stormtrooper helmet. Super fun time. It's definitely COVID safe. I mean, the vents have like a mesh. You can breathe, like most of your air is coming from underneath your chin though, like under the helmet. I think if you were in full armor and you had like a breastplate going, it might be a little much. I mean, me personally, I'm a little short of breath right now, but I also like always have bronchitis and asthma and shit like that, so that's just me. Plus it's dusty in here and all that stuff. So, but I think you'll be all right. It does look cool though, now that I have it out. Yeah. All right. Good stuff. All right, I'll put this up here for now. Next to the other one. If anybody else wants one, we do have one more. Put this up here. And we'll keep rocking and rolling, I guess. Whew. Let me get all the bags and instructions. We're at the conference call. All right. Well, there was that, and our music stopped while we were doing that, so we gotta get that going again. Oh God! Hold on. Helmet fell. It's good. Nothing happened to it. All right. All right. That is not the place that we're gonna put the helmet. We're gonna put it over here. I haven't watched any of it yet. You know what I was watching? I was watching Tales of the Jedi yesterday, and the whole Dooku arc is really good. I think Tales of the Empire. I need to watch Tales of the Empire, but I'll finish Tales of the Jedi first. I need to watch all of Bad Batch. So I've only watched a couple episodes, and now it's done. So we definitely want to do that. All right, what do we got going on here? Oh, let me make sure. Okay, so Prof, Avi had 2. Prof. So Avi should have 3, and Prof should have 1, 2, 3. So each of you should have 3 figures on your pile, right? 1 second. Let me just double check. Life's different outside of the helmet, guys. Can you send Lando to Prof? I know how much he loves Lando. Ahsoka 2 Electric Boogaloo. Alright, what else do we want? Do you really want me to do that? Prof, are you just gonna throw it in the trash? Okay. Swapping it was Lando? Lando. Ahsoka 2. Alright, here is a Heroes and Villains Darth Vader, if anybody wants this. It's a good Vader. Episode 3. I'm gonna do it at 10 though, because it's a little bit harder to find than some of the other stuff that we've been running. But there is a Heroes and Villains Vader, which you can't even see because there's too much glare on it. That's better. Birthday suit Ahsoka. There's some Darth Mauls over here too, if anybody needs any Darth Mauls. There's a Malgus right here. That is Black Series Malgus. What's that droid at the bottom? 1 second. Let me pull the listing up. This is R4S4M. This is the bartender droid. Let me get you guys prices on these. Yeah, I'll get you guys both prices. Sorry. Now we're wobbling around and stuff. Let me zoom out. Push you guys forward. All right. So, Malgus. I do not have him listed. Malgus, I'm going to say, is 45, okay? Malgus is 45 on his own. If you want Malgus, I'll run him at 45. The bartender droid. I have him listed at 35. I will run him cheaper than that. I'm going to run him at 28. This is $7 off of our original asking price. If you want the bartender droid, he's right there for 28. If you want the Malgus, I'll run him for you for 45. Or if there's anything else that you're interested in, we always do better deals on multiples, guys. So try to put a bundle together, and I'll give you a discount off of a bundle. We're also running some cheaper starts for people as well. We have some loose stuff on the table. We have plenty of Black Series, plenty of 3 3/4 inch going on. We got Micro Galaxy Squadron, all that stuff going on. So if anybody has any requests, let me know. All right, that was the bartender droid. And then I guess I'll run. I'm just going to run a Malgus under this other listing in case you want him. So let's go ahead and do for 45. This is for the Malgus. If you want the Malgus, this would be me running the Malgus for you. So he's right there. There's plenty of stuff listed in the store as well, guys. So if you guys want to do a bundle deal or if you just want to make me an offer on something, everything that's listed in the store, none of the prices are set in stone. So feel free to make me an offer on anything. It's just placeholder pricing. So I know what I would like to get for something. But I'll usually give you guys a couple bucks off if you guys ask for it. All right, so that was Malgus, and that was the Bartender Droid. Those were our last 2 requests. If anybody else has any other requests, throw in the chat and let me know. I'm going to put Malgus back over here. And put our Bartender Droid back down there. And I'll pick out another figure for a low start for you guys. All right, here's a Spirit Obi-Wan. If you want a nice, shiny Liberace Obi-Wan. We'll run him. I'm gonna run him at $4. $4 for this Liberace Obi-Wan. All right, those were the last 2 requests. There was the Liberace Obi-Wan. We ran him. Put him back. All right, should we get away from this bin and try something else? Let's try. This is what we're gonna do. I pulled a bin of personal Black Series. Let's look through it and see what I'm willing to sell. Let's try that. I accidentally hit the button. All right, I'm gonna just show stuff, and if people are interested in it, let me know. But this is personal stuff, so I might not be selling it. But I'll show everything in this bin. This is a Jump Trooper. I would sell this. We have the Force Ghost, Obi-Wan, and Yoda. Those are available if anybody wants either of those. Imperial Stormtrooper. I also have one on the table. I have a loose one on the table if anybody wants that. This is Wolf. Well, I'm showing my personals and deciding what I would sell. I would sell a Wolf. I think I could reacquire a Wolf if I needed to. This is the best Grievous. This one will be tough for me, so I don't know. If anybody's interested, let me know. But I'd have to think that one over. This is an Imperial Probe Droid. Also, would need to think about that, but third in the chat. Gamorrean. We've had Gamorrean guards in the past. You guys don't need to see those. You can't have my Gamorrean. You guys have had plenty of opportunities to buy Gamorrean guards from me. This is Bosk. I probably wouldn't sell this one. This is Jaina. Probably wouldn't sell her. There's going to be a couple in a row here that I probably am not going to sell. Plo Koon and Kit Fisto. Not for sale. Here's me showing you guys stuff that I'm not selling. This one is absolutely not for sale, but you can look at him. Jango Fett. Gaming grades Jango Fett. Best Jango? Best Jango? Here's a blue line Emp. I would sell this. Here's an orange line R2D2. I would sell it. There's a new one coming, though, so you guys can just wait for that one. Here's a Clone Trooper. For sale. Hunter. Imperial Disguise Han. Hoth Trooper, you guys don't need to see. Imperial Shock. This one's going to be such a tease. Absolutely not for sale. How dare you even look at her? IG-88. See, a lot of these, they archived a couple of these, so. Bao Shuaya. Those are more about the boxes than anything else. So that was that, Ben. Alright. So nothing crazy. So nobody wanted anything that I said that I would sell? Okay, let's see what happened here. It's all good. Here's another option on a Darth Vader for people. So this is the one that has the backdrop. So we do still have these. So I have 3 options for Vader. I have this one, and then I have the New Hope one, and then I have the Obi-Wan one. If anybody needs any Vaders, those are available. And if you need the backdrop for your display, that one comes with the backdrop. So I don't have any Hulk pieces. Python. You mean the big snake guy, right? That was recently a Build-A-Figure guy? Hold on. We can look at some Build-A-Figure pieces, because I there were other ones. Amadeus Cho, right? Well, let me show these quick. So there's a day. I don't have an Amadeus Cho. I can tell you that. I'm just qualifying what he said. Here's a Dagobah R2. Here's a Han Solo in disguise as an AT-AT driver. Or an AT-ST driver. Sorry, everybody. Sorry. I also have some more Black Series 3 3/4 inch in here that we can go through. I'm going to put this on the loose table. So let's look through some Build-A-Figure pieces quick. So these are all loose figures straight up. There's a Watcher cape here. You wanted the Python guy, right? There's a Crosshair in here if anybody needs a Crosshair, which we have one in the tray as well. So Crosshair is available. I'll put him on the loose table. I could have sworn somebody recently gave me a piece of that snake guy. not jumping out to me. Alright, if I find it, I'll let you know. I don't know, maybe I was mistaken. Oh, I'm a dance show. Alright, I want to look at these because we haven't looked at them in a while. So these are 3 3/4 inch. Most of them are Black Series. So there is a Rex in here. It is a 3 3/4 inch Black Series Rex. This is a Clone Trooper Sergeant. It is the green one. This is an Elite Core clone. And this is a clone pilot. So those are the random... they came with the cards, so I put them in a separate thing so that you could protect the cards a little bit. So if anybody's interested in any of those, let me know. Like I said, there is a Rex there, so I wanted to at least show people that. All right. Does anybody want anything? What's going on? Is the Rex the same one as the Clone Wars TVC? Let's take a look at them. I mean, it's older, but it might be the same figure. Just put them away. Hold on. All right. Here's a nice close-up of them. So he has all the extra points of articulation. Are his guns in here? His guns are in his holsters. So it's the one that comes on this card, the actual Black Series 3 3/4 inch card. So if we want to do any research on that one, we can do it that way. Well, I'll look it up and we'll figure it out. I'm also going to once again point out this Obi-Wan over here, because I think it's one of the best 3 3/4 inch Obi-Wans, at least in my opinion. This Clone Commander Obi-Wan that has the removable head. I don't have any Kingpin pieces, Sith. What the fuck? The real question is, how the hell are you still building Kingpin? Didn't he just go back up for pre-order? It's your third, okay. Did the other two get embarrassed in front of Vanessa? Is that her name? The Black Suit Kingpin was only ever released through Toy Biz. It was a Daredevil 2-pack. And then I think the other two are white suit, but like the undershirts are different color, right? Isn't that what it is? Like one has like a purple undershirt. Correct me if I'm wrong. All white is Build-A-Figure. And then the one with the purple accents is the retro, right? Or am I just making that up? Yeah, okay, there you go. See, I know what I'm talking about. The other thing that I would point out that we added to the inventory today is a Carner Jax. If anybody needs Carner Jax, this came in a comic 2-pack. It has his helmet, both alternate helmets. Just got his little pauldron thing going on here. So, cool figure. I'll point you guys at this loose stuff again. Because I grabbed a bunch of loose stuff because I know everybody always wants loose stuff when they come in here. So, there are snow troopers, first order snow troopers over there. Miscellaneous guys over here. We got some Jedi over here. We got some clone troopers. Those are 6-inch scale. I have a Cara Dune over here. There's a Crosshair over here. We got Boss Nass, that motorboat and son of a bitch. We got some keychains. There's a Kanan here, if anybody needs Kanan. There's a Huxley Baby. There's a Cad Bane there, if anybody needs Cad Bane. There's a Darth Sidious in the brown cloak. Some nice clone guys here. It comes with the lawsuit papers. We got the Cabe and Mooftak combination going on over there. This is one of those like Hoth turrets, if anybody needs a Hoth turret. These guys are just extra Cantina boys. We talked about Connor Jax. There's another Royal Guard over there. That really good Obi-Wan is over there. So, if anybody wants any of that stuff, let me know. Or if there's any other requests in general, throw it in the chat and let me know. It's 1, so we're definitely going to stick around a little bit longer. But let me know what you guys are thinking. Let me know if you guys have any other requests. If you came in late and you have any questions, throw it in the chat. Can I please see that Saga Mall? Saga. This is Saga Mall. So I just picked these up from the comic shop today, guys. So they're going to be running at the prices that are listed on them, just so you guys know. Let me try to get a little more light on him for you, because we don't have enough light for him right now. I do like this one. It's very unique. It's got like the black cloak with the red accents. Really cool Darth Maul. So we'd run this at 15 if you want it for 15. Or if you see anything else you're interested in, we always do better deals on multiples. This also does come with an exclusive hologram. Little guy there. So if you decide I'm just going to run them for 15 in case you want them. But if there's anything else that catches your eye, let me know. Let me just adjust my price here to 15 for the mall. Boop, there he is, running for 30 seconds. We're running this Saga Darth Maul. Rusty, thank you. Appreciate you. All right. Thank you. And thank you for your first purchase with us. Appreciate you. If there's anything else that you see, or just in general, anything else that you want, feel free to shoot me, throw it in the chat for now. If it's one more offline and you think it's something that you wanted, shoot me a DM and let me know. We always do better deals on multiple items. So, all right, there's your Darth Maul. Let me take a screenshot of that for you so that we pack it correctly. Saga Maul. There we go. Pan through again. Just got it. Yeah, of course, Rusty. Let me get some more light over here for you, too. We can also look through some more bins of stuff. There's like a ton of stuff. So over here we have, let me zoom out. So over here we have the Salacious Crumb and Ula 2-pack. This is a 30th anniversary Maul. There's a Rogue One multi-pack right there. These are First Order Snow Troopers. Then we got some 6-inch scale clones. 2 of those are KO. One of them is a legitimate. Cara Dune is there. Stormtrooper. That's Boss Nass there. That motorboating son of a bitch. We got a. We got a Walrus Man. We have a Royal Guard. We have a Karner Jax from the comic 2-pack. These guys are the Cantina Boys over here. We got a Turret over there from Hoth. That's another option on Maul. He does have a soft goods cloak. This is a Clone Commander Obi-Wan. His helmet is in there. This is, what's his name? Head on something or whatever. Just a cool Cantina Boy. Keychains. There's a BB-8 there. We got a Death Star droid. Miscellaneous characters here. Some Jedis. We got a Qui-Gon there if you need a Qui-Gon to fight your Maul. There's a Mace Windu, motherfucker. There's a Kit Fisto there. Hoth Trooper. Kanan. Hux. There's a Cad Bane right here. There's a Darth Sidious right there. Clone Trooper. I forget what this guy's name is, but he's one of the deluxe clone boys, ARC Trooper guy. There's another, I think, Clone Commander Obi. Little pilot guy there. We have the Cape and Move Tack stuff over here. There's a Shadows of the Empire, Prince Caesar, and Darth Vader over there. So that's all the Woo stuff that's on the table. So if you need any of that, throw it in the chat and let me know. How much is that 30th Mole and Clone Commander Obi? Okay, so the 30th Mole. 30th Mole is here. We have him priced at 15. The Clone Commander Obi, we have priced at 26, but I will do a bundle for you. So hold on, let me get my prices going here for you. 26 plus 15. So it's 41. You already bought something, so we'll retroactively give you a bundle here. I'll give you like $8 off of this and do 33 for the pair. So 30th Maul and the Obi-Wan will do for 33. That's $8 off. Does Clone Commander Obi-Wan has his lightsaber? Yeah, he has everything is in here. There's a saber right here. See it right there. He's got his soft goods cloak, all that. We have Micro Galaxy Squadron ships, if you need any of those. So, Rust, let me know if 33 works for you on those two. Deal? Okay. All right, let me just fix my price here. 33. Oop, 33. 30 seconds. Oop. All right, that is you running right there. $20. Thank you, Rusty. I'll do an overview of Micro Galaxy Squadron ships after this. Are you into Micro Galaxy Squadron, or are you looking for 3 3/4 inch scale? Pew. Thank you, Rusty. Let's get a screenshot of that for you. Boop. Right there. So we know where we grabbed. Beautiful. That's a great grab on that. I love this fucking Obi-Wan. I have one of those in my personal. This is a dope Obi-Wan. How much is the plushie Maul? I just noticed it. Plushie Maul. What did we sell the last plush for? Plushie Maul. All right. So I think I would say that I'd probably do him for I would have him like at 20, and then I would knock 5 off since you already bought stuff. So if you want him for 15, let me know if 15 works. I think I have him listed higher. Let me look at what the listing was. Mall. I probably had him listed up like 35. MAU. We have the Black Series mall too. If you're like a big mall fan. So I originally had him listed at 35, but I'm gonna lower him to 15 for you. So that's technically $20 off. So I'll just run this and you can grab it if you want it. Here's 15. And if you want to see the archive Black Series mall, I'm actually sure you'd want it. All good. All good. And then there was another loose mall on the table. I don't know if you saw this one, just since you're kind of like looking at mall stuff. There's him. And then I have an archive one, which I'll show you the archive Black Series one. That one's a little pricey, but we'll show it to you anyway. So if you or the person that you're shopping for is into 6-inch scale, this is like a definitive mole and 6-inch scale right there. He is a little pricey, but I will get the price for you. 1 second. I think we might already have him listed. 1 second. Well, okay. So this is what we had him listed at. You've already grabbed a couple things though, so I'm gonna give you a discount. I'm gonna give you $15 off of this. Oh, you know what? I'll give you $18 off of this. I'll run him at 42. Run him at 42. That's $18 off. So if you decide you want him, go for it. If not, no pressure. All good. Thank you, Rusty. Appreciate that. That's a good mall. All right, we got 10 seconds. All right, thank you so much, Rusty. You got a nice mall package coming to you. Let's go to the mall today. All right, there's a mall run for everybody. Thank you, Rusty. That honestly, for a mall fan, that's a fucking great pickup, dude. That's like the best figure you could possibly get for him. I don't think we have any more fallen or old masters, but yeah. Good shit. All right, what else do we want to do? Do we want to look through and see if there's any more 3 3/4 inch? Point me in a direction, guys. Most of the Black Series is on the shelf. You can look up so you guys can see some more of that stuff. The kimono like robes. Is that the shirtless one or maybe it is the old master? The comic one? The red. Oh yeah, the one that you. Sorry, the ones. I thought we were talking specifically about Black Series. Yeah, when I saw that one today, because I went out for Free Comic Book Day, May the 4th. There were sales going on and all that stuff. So I wanted to pick up some loose stuff and some like other random stuff. And when I saw that one today, I was like, oh, I should definitely grab this one because it's so unique, you know? So that's a dope one for sure. Yeah, but there literally is a Black Series one that like he like doesn't wear. He's not wearing a shirt. It's fucking hilarious. All right. Does anybody else have any other requests? Let me know, guys. Throw it in the chat. We're just hanging here, trying to get people cool figures for May the 4th. We'll be live for like another 40 minutes at least. We're going to probably sign off around like 2. Do you have Dooku or Plo? The only Plo Koon I have is personal. Do I have a Dooku? If it's 3 3/4 inch, I can tell you a Plo Koon. Hold on, let me grab my other one. I gotta price this one because it was in my personals, but this is a 3 3/4 inch version. The only other Plo Koon that I have is a sealed Black Series one that I'm not selling out of my personals at the moment, but I am willing to sell this 3 3/4 inch one if you decide you want it. He's got his little ski shoes. He's got his lightsaber. He's got everything he needs. So if you decide you want that one, let me know. I'll put it to the side here. But you're probably looking for the. You like him? Okay. Let me price him out for you. 1 second. I was not prepared to price him, so first I gotta identify him. That looks right. The 2011 Clone Wars one. Oh geez, sealed these like $43. Hold on, let me. Here we go. We'll identify him the correct way, and then look at some sold listings. So many ads. There we go. Oh, he's supposed to have like a little face mask. Ooh, this one sealed is like $60. Jesus. I'll say 15. If you want him for 15, let me know. I think he is. There might be a little mask that he's missing that he wears when he's flying his ship. But it's like all over the price with the prices on him. So I saw like a sealed one was like 60, but that might just be an outlier. So if you want him for 15, I'll run him for 15. I'll just run it and you can decide if you want to grab it. Oh, okay, yeah. So I'll just leave him. Listen, it is what it is. Because if I end up keeping him, then he just goes back into my personal collection as my 3 3/4 inch Plo Koon. I don't think they've done a vintage collection one, so I think personally, I think it's the best one. So if you decide you want it, it'll be off to the side here. I'm gonna say 15 on him. Any other specific characters other than Dooku and Plo Koon? Hey, Rusty, take your time. Seriously. And if anybody else has any other requests, throw it in the chat as well, guys. We don't have to just concentrate on Rusty. I'm going to take a piss. I'll be right back. You guys think about it. All right, let's see. Did they drop anything? There's supposed to be some promo. Did anybody see them actually drop any other promos in for anybody today? I think that they were saying that they would put random stuff in the buy it now, which I don't see anything new in there. So, has anybody had any experience with that today? I'm gonna sit down for a minute and chill. No problem, Rusty. Give us a follow, bookmark the upcoming streams. If there's anything specific that you're looking for in the future, feel free to shoot me a DM. It's also Joebba's Palace on Instagram if you want to check that out. We're going to be doing some reviews soon. Not tonight, maybe like Monday. We'll see. There'll be some reviews coming up on streams too. We have a couple figures we need to get through. Unpunched, guys, just to keep you in. All right. All right, if anybody has any other requests, let me know. If you guys want to do low starts on anything, let me know which types of figures that you're looking for. Obviously, we have things on shelves that we're not doing low starts on, but I have Black Series stuff that I can do low starts on, and I have 3 3/4 inch items that I can do low starts on as well. So if anybody has a request based on that, let me know, and I'll reactivate and do some low starts for either of those types of figures. Or feel free to look through the store, see if anything catches your eye, make me an offer on whatever, or put a bundle together, and we'll hook you guys up that way. So let me know, throw it in the chat, we'll figure it out. Otherwise, we'll be hanging out. It's 1:37. We're going to be live until at least 2 a.m., so we got a solid 20 or so minutes left in the stream for now. If it gets busy, I will stay on late. But yeah, just throw it in the chat and let me know, guys. I guess we're gonna be live for like another 10 or so minutes. So if anybody has any requests, let me know. We're winding down, so if anybody needs anything before we sign off, let me know. Be live for a couple more minutes. Otherwise, we're gonna sign off. We are doing another stream tomorrow night for Revenge of the Fifth. Probably be around the same time, maybe a little bit earlier. All right, thanks everybody for hanging out with us. We're gonna be streaming tomorrow as well, so bookmark the upcoming stream. All right, guys, have a good one. Peace out.